Hello, 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 hello. Facebook Live. I hope all is well with each and every last one of you. If this is your first time here, feel free to let me know where you're located. And also, I want to be able to say hello. And also feel free, if you like what I'm saying, feel free to also share this out. My name is Vanessa Canterbury, and I want to be able to talk about the importance of protecting your energy. Protecting your energy. I had this conversation today, and it was really an eye-opening moment as you hear people say they are making these necessary adjustments in their life, and they don't want to do the same thing that they was doing before, and they're going to go ahead and just ignore all the things that people say and do that's not going to be any good for them, and whatever. Okay, let's talk about it, shall we? And so as the person was talking, I don't know what I did. I think I just tuned them out. But the interesting part is what I'm about to get ready to share with you. I need you guys to really take into consideration. And the reason why I say take into consideration is because you have to understand, in order for you to protect your energy, you have to stop picking up the negative energy. Listen to what I just said. Stop picking up the negative energy. The negative energy will turn around and it could really mess up your day. It can mess up your day. Why? You have plans on doing what you needed to do for the whole day. And because you picked up the phone and you talked to this person, and this person proceeded to go into a negative route, and it turned out it made a drought on your day. And now you are distracted. Now you are not moving forward doing what you need to do and the plans that you have for yourself for the day. So let's talk about this thing called energy. Energy is something that gravitates. So I tell people all the time, if you are positive and you put positivity out into the universe, positive will come back to you. But if you put out negative energy, negative will come and it attract those things to you. So protecting your energy. If you know that this conversation is to continue going down a path of what you know that you don't want to listen to, the path that you don't want to take on this responsibility of listening to this negative, toxic relationship, no matter who it is, you have to make a decision. Do you want to continue on with this conversation? I want you to think about it. Do you want to continue on this conversation to be able to have them on the phone and just said, you know what, I put in my time, I turned around, I checked in on them or what have you. And that could be family too. But you got to be very careful. In order for you to protect your energy, you have to be careful who you have in your ear, who you have in your space, who you surround yourself with, because that energy will pick up and jump off on you. So as a person continued on their negative, I turned around and I said, you know what? As you continue to say, this is not what you are looking to do in the new year, and you don't want to take on that responsibility. Hey, Lisa, how are you? You don't want to take on that responsibility to be able to help someone else in their own negative drama, toxic environment that they constantly keep putting themselves into. Why do you answer to it? That is a question that many people are afraid to really answer. Why do you entertain the negativity? I need you to really take that into consideration. Why do you continue to answer to the negativity of somebody else, and you know that this is what they do? They're fine for a moment, but then they go back into their same old ways, and then here you are trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but that benefit of the doubt is draining the heck out of you. So I'm going to ask you again. How many more times? Yes. Yes. How many more times are we going to continue to do this to ourselves? And this person who I was speaking to was a family member. And so I turned around and I said, well, you know, I shared something with this person just to see if they so-called say they're not in this place no more, right? But soon as I said something to them, they turned around and they were spilling off negative about that next person. And I turned around and I told this person, I said, did you just say that you are not about that? I said, because not only did you just talk about the next person in a negative way, you turned around and you had no hesitation of just going full in. You got to protect your energy. You have to. You have to be in a place where you're going to have somebody that has your best interest at heart, that's willing to be able to test you, that's willing to be able to push you, that's willing to be able to shake you up at any given moment to say, you know what, get up out of there. Get out of that space that you're in. Right? Who would not want anybody to come into their life and have positivity around them? Because I'm telling you, I don't want the energy around me. I'm a positive person. I love to laugh. I love to giggle. I can have jokes for days. I love seeing people win. But at the end of the day, you have negativity. I need to go ahead and distance myself, because that negative energy will really turn your day upside down. So again, I'm going to ask you, how many more times? If you say this is what you want, if you say this is not what you want in this new year, be careful of what you put out there. Be careful what you attract. Be careful what you latch onto. And be careful who you allowing yourself to latch onto you, because their intentions may not be the same as yours. That energy, if you're willing to be able to move forward with whatever goals that you have set for yourself, then I strongly advise you, like never before, do not get yourself caught up in somebody else's perception of themselves in a negative way. And now here you are persuading them to turn the wheel, and they are stuck in their ways. You are wasting your time. And now you are draining yourself. So now that you have drained your own battery, when are you going to go back and get recharged? Think about it. A battery cannot operate if there's nothing left to give, that there's no energy to be able to put the power back into what is used for a remote control car, or for the kids, or the remote control for the TV, whatever the case may be. Your phone, if it's not charged, it's drained the energy and you have not powered it back up. Think about that when you want to go ahead and attach yourself with someone, anybody, it doesn't matter, that have this negative mindset and constantly spilling out negative energy. I want you to think about it. I want you to be able to be honest with yourself. Are you the one who's putting out negative energy? And if you're the one putting out negative energy, then it's time for you to check yourself. Because the negative is going to get old after a while. It'll leave you lonely after a while. It'll turn around, put you in a frame of mind of just continue to be broken on so many levels. Think about it. Let it digest. Sometimes you got to check yourself too. Is that okay? I hope that is okay. So, protect your negative energy. 1, be mindful who you're connecting yourself with on that phone, in the conversations. Just like your circle of friends. Your circle of friends, you're really going to be hesitant when somebody else coming to that circle. You want to like, okay, I don't know what energy they're going to jump off, because just because one of somebody else that you're connected with may gravitate to that person, you may not gravitate to that person. I had that happen. And what it did is that one seed poisoned the whole bunch. And now it destroys something that we have built, but there's nothing else to build off of because the energy is rotten. I hope that makes sense. I hope you are picking up what I'm putting down. Make it your business to move forward. Make it your business to make it your own business, like your own personal business in your life, in your business, in your surrounding, that you don't follow suit of carrying that negative energy, that extra baggage that you should have let go, dropped off a block ago, a mile ago, a year ago, maybe even an hour ago. Okay? So my name is Vanessa Canterbury. Let me know how you enjoyed this message. I want to hear your comments below. And if that is you who are ready to drop that negative energy and move forward, say me. Feel free to connect with me in Breaking Barriers Unapologetically in a Facebook group, and we will be able to help more people to be able to break those barriers unapologetically in life and in business, because sometimes you need somebody to hold you accountable. Somebody who's not going to judge you. Somebody, right? And so I am blessed to be able to help more people to break outside of those barriers, to know it is possible. But sometimes we just need somebody else to be able to help us get outside of ourselves. Okay? Talk to you guys soon. Be blessed and make sure that your new year is your best year. I'm rooting for you to win. Talk to you soon.